temporarily muted Discord and OBS. Theoretically, in theory, shut up, Siri. There should be. I should have no issues with Wi-Fi. I have a couple things to get into this stream. Of course, it's been a while since I've actually streamed. So, howdy ho and hey olio or whatever the heck, I don't know. Who the hell is Cheese Olio anyway, right? I'm gonna unmute my desktop, so now I should be able to hear Burb and such. Skill points available. Sweet. Hello, Mr. Electric.
Hello, chat. Hello, chat.
Yes. So we have Poke here, who is not going to talk, just like normal. We have Burb here, who's on B's account. Poke, are you gonna join us in KB? Oh no. Okay. I got new internet, chat. Tell me how it sounds. Tell me how's my mic. Great. I got myself a router. I literally, so I've probably talked about it on stream. I've been on a hotspot for the last 3 months because for some reason none of my devices, and from what sounds like none of my family's devices, have been able to connect to family internet at all. And I kept bringing it up to them for the last 3 months. And I was like, hey, my stuff still can't connect. And they're like, yeah, that kind of sucks. And I'm like, man, if only we knew the people who paid for it. Oh, wait, that's us. Can't we, like, call the company and fix it? It's like, no. It's just, we're gonna be sad about it. So I finally got tired because I was on a hotspot, which is why my internet has sucked. And I bought my own internet today. So now I have my own router. Okay, bye-bye, Poke. There's going to be very little talk about CC today. I don't have a lot to talk about, really. I actually do, but I don't have a lot that I'm ready to talk about. Most of what I've been doing is learning scripting and doing a little bit more modeling and stuff. Platy is ready, more or less, with the emission maps, which, by the way, the emission maps on the Pitch Black stuff looks so cool. I'll show the new Pitch Black stuff, don't you worry. But the new emission maps, I want to make Platy's eyes glow with the emission maps. So I have to learn that at some point. Yeah. Very excited about that. I'll have to learn that for a couple other kaijus as well. I'm working on 2 models right now. I have them to finish, and then I have to do 1 more model, and then it's just animating and scripting. I guess that's Poke. I don't animate. I don't sound design. Still have a lot of work. But yeah. Anywho's I don't think people heard. I did the stream for Lunar when he came out. I don't think my thoughts were really heard due to my internet at the time. It's alright. He's spicy gen, more or less. I don't have any strong opinions about him. Pitch Black is good. Honestly, I think my favorite Pitch Black right now is, or my favorite, that might actually be my favorite overall, is Pitch Black Arachniax. Y'all know I hate Arachniax, but the Pitch Black skin is on fleek. Guy, the new emission maps go so freaking hard, bro. Like, actually. What's up, Stinker? Level 1 demon, poor guy. Aw. I am pressing 3 like I've never pressed 3 in my life. I feel like Rage is basically impossible to get right now. I'm not gonna lie, man. Who is bro? Uh-oh. Whatever, it's fine. I actually got more health than you. course, the arachnids just... Bruh. Brother.
Oh, he's back.
Burb. Get this man. It'd be funny. Get plowed, Snicker.
My weakness.
I got him. Actually, no, he's almost dead. I got this. I got this stupid spider. Stinky. Stinky. Nerd. Hello, Gargantus. Hello, Vividly. How's it been? Good. Good enough, I suppose, you know. I started working out. I just got back from the gym. My second day of working out. I need to get back into shape. It's something that I've been needing to do for a while, and I just haven't done yet. I did that. I spent most of my day today looking at cars with my brother. We went around to a couple dealerships and just looked. I've been looking at those Chevy Trax. For any of you car people, those are really cool. Currently I drive a older Subaru Outback, like early 2010s-ish Subaru Outback. So it has that kind of sporty SUV, almost like sporty SUV station wagon kind of look. I love it. I love the car, but it's getting old, and it runs fine. But I'm just starting to think what my next car is gonna be. And those those Traxes, they are only like 25 grand or something. Welcome back, Mr. Popolio. Thank you, Burb, for giving me like max freaking rage. Diablo, you're boned. Get over here, Stinky.
Wow, I did. No damage.
And immediately. Stinky. Man, I feel like that rage just does nothing now. Gotta be honest, man. Yeah, I feel like that rage just doesn't do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna spam beam him now.
How are you even supposed to get rage now, bro? What the heck, man? Yeah, Arachnids just makes me mad, bro. I friggin' hate Arachnids. Like, a lot of the newer updates have been pretty cool. I am actually really excited for Gandalf. I'm glad Triss decided to go with the concept that he did. Because Gandalf's gonna be like actually a kaiju now. Allegedly. For what? To get rage, yeah. But like, I was in the brawl with the Diablo, and I couldn't get all the rage that I needed to like, you know, rage. I think you have to level it with power for it to actually be useful, which, if that's true, that's stupid. Dumb. Garbage. Looter's one of those kaijus where I definitely don't hate leveling it. It's not Bob. But after I max this thing, I'm never playing it again. Like, he's cool. He has cool design, but like, I just don't care. Well, you know, he's just one of those kaijus for me. Shut up, stupid stupid head.
You can't get me, you can't get me.
I probably could if I had my phone. When you attack, it goes down. So you just have to sit there like an idiot? Oh yeah, did I get Pitch Black Siren? Hold on, wait. This might be really bad. I don't think I got pitch black siren. I'm pretty sure I did, but I might not have, and that's gonna make me really sad
No.
if I didn't.
I was gonna take a photo and say Ludrbarus has wings with his fat Gorbathorns in the
Nope.
way.
Right, stinky.
No, the fat Gorbathorns.
Oh,
in the way.
okay.
I can make
Gotcha.
it.
I got pitch black siren. While we're here, I'm gonna go over the pitch black siren, pitch black skins. No pitch black Bob, no pitch black him, no pitch black Gandalf, no pitch black
him.
siren, I suppose. I'm actually I hope he doesn't pitch black true him. He's probably gonna be the easiest to max out. Gor's great, bro. I freaking love him. I actually haven't really seen pitch black siren. I don't think I've played this guy yet. Let's see. No free comments. There we go. There's a lot of white.
I hate Iraq.
For a pitch black skin, there's a lot of white on him. I love the emission maps on the wires. I do kind of wish they were all like glowing with the emission maps and not just halfway, like half and half. They are. He reminds me of an Oreo, if I'm being honest. I feel like this is cookies and cream sour milk, but that might just be the fat guy in me. I like it. Yeah, well, Siren Head doesn't Siren Head have some portal magic or something? Because he summons the Siren Towers through portals. Pitch Black Wendigo. Oh, we actually got a new icon for it as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've already seen this one. I didn't see the eye. That like completely changed. That's pretty cool, actually. I don't know why Triss didn't make the spines glow. I feel like that would look really cool. I love the glowing bones, though. It looks like, I don't know why, but it just reminds me of like how I might imagine ectoplasm, I guess. Yeah, Siren is. I don't know if he's canon or not. I imagine he is, but also it wouldn't surprise me if he wasn't. I want to see the beam of this guy. Gosh, dude, what the heck happened? Like, why not gain anything with it? His M1s feel a little bit slow, right? That's not just me. Good lord, dude. How are you supposed to get bloodless in a fight? What? There we go. Beam of Death is what I want to see here. Oh, it's not white. I mean, I get it, right? They probably took the gotta see the pose with Wendigo, of course. Freaking love this pose, dude. Spook did such a good job animating that. That looks so creepy. I love it. Still not my favorite Wendigo, but easily second place. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, or I guess it was Thunder, but Jen got freaking butchered. Yeah, forgot about that. The new crippling screech effects are pretty cool as well. I like them. I do be liking them. Man, this charge seems stinky. Why would it be funny if it was white? It would make sense, since, you know, pitch black. Is he coming back to revenge kill me right now? Is that what he's doing? Yeah, no, the gen bulldozer change is dumb as hell. That might be the worst, like, kind of rebalance update, whatever, in a while, actually. I don't even really like gen. And even that for me is like, why? Like, I like playing gen, I just don't care about, like, its design. Even that for me is like, bro, what the hell? Like, he was fine. I get what they were trying to do, but it just didn't work. I'm gonna be honest, man. That's like the attack that I just never use. Heh. Get cranked, nerd. Get cranked, Stinky. Yeah, get him. Heh. Oh, he's gone. Cringe. Wendigo's pretty fun. I always really like Wendigo. He is kind of just like good starving, but like, you know. Really, dude? There we go. What? Oh yeah. That happens. Dude, Arachniacs, bro. Got him. Bro, Levi, go to hell. Go to hell, sir. Oh, is that a rat gonna freaking revenge kill me or something? As he's roaring. Oh wait, no, that's a different rat. Okay. Nice. Tick damage is so bombs. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of just really actually sucks. Pitch black. Ragnix honestly does have really good skins. I will not fight with this kaiju. Y'all know how I feel about Arachnids. I hate this thing. But, I mean, she looks good. She looks pretty cool. I imagine the children look the same. Yeah, children look the same. Oh yeah, I should probably do Venom Armor at least, shouldn't I? See how that looks. You check press... Oh, pre... No, I haven't checked pre's yet. I've seen it. I'm about to fight it, but I've seen it. I actually really like it. Pre has some really good skills. Oh. I think that's normal. That's normal, if I remember right. Excuse me, game? That's gonna hit me, yeah. Ow. Yep. Man, I was almost out of it, too. Is that the size of her hitbox? Yeah, no, I'm not playing that kaiju. If the size of the hitbox is literally double the size of the kaiju, I'm not playing that kaiju. Oof. Like, once again, I hate arachnics. Excuse me. This is cool, though. This is legit one of my favorite skins right here. What? Jen has not always been the underdog. That is blatantly incorrect. That is just wrong. That is just actually false. Y'all don't remember when Jen was literally the strongest thing in the game for like several months because Triss loves Jen? This is cool though. The emission maps. Triss did great with this one. I like Pre. Once again, a lot of white, but it all glows. So pose. Let's see. I think the effects got changed. Yeah, effects got changed, I think. As in they are a different color. They're just pure white, maybe. I don't know, I might be speaking out of my butthole, but pretty sure. I like Bree. I'm glad I don't have to play him anymore, but I'm glad I have him. The server's dead. Yeah, literally all, like, the only thing that I have is I need to remax my him, and I need to get gold looter, remax looter. And then I'm done. I don't know if we're gonna get gold looter today. Probably not, honestly. But I don't really feel like playing much game anymore. Thanks, Dwarf. Appreciate it, man. Alright, we're fighting. I'm sorry. I hit him once and I lose 60 rage? What am I supposed to do? I was literally about to actually pop rage, and okay. Alright, yeah, sure. My fault. Jesus. Hello, Gargantus. Pulse me, sneaker. Rage. Going to the ocean, Stinky. What do you mean that does 300 damage a tick? That's crazy, bro. That's insane. Yeah, once again, it's another guy that I just don't really care about. Looter's fine. It just doesn't seem. Use A4 on buildings for looter. Okay. Seem to. Am I stuck right now? That's kind of. What the hell is this guy on? know what the deal is with the xylophone at the end there, but like, of Gorbarage. Like, what's with the note there? Oops. 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 45. Don't want healed. You... Bro! I don't need healed. Go away. I'm trying to menu. Who's this douchebag? Literally, I don't know how Triss did it. The healer is the most annoying thing in this game. 100%. I would actually rather fight a legion of Arachniuses than deal with a single Paramedicis. 100%. 10 times out of 10 times. I'm not gonna lie, now I got more skill than Cheezolio. I wouldn't doubt it. For some reason, people think I'm good at the game. I'm actually just gonna leave the server. I'm not dealing with that Paramedicis. I don't want to. Zilla. Okay. Ragnax is in the store right now, right? I'm gonna be honest. Even though they are, like, I guess cool, the spawn animations are kind of just annoying. Like, they'd be cool if you could turn them off. I do think there should be an option to turn them off, if I'm being honest. It's like, the big cool is like, oh man, I'm trying to like shoot a video or whatever. If you're someone who isn't me, because obviously Cheezolio doesn't record anymore. But like, you know, if like you're an actual YouTuber for the game or whatever, then it'd be cool to be able to use them for videos and whatnot. But like, if you're just trying to play, I don't know. It's just one of the things that I don't really like about the game, honestly, right now. I need to be... I'm gonna sneeze. I sneezed. Oh, I cleared up my nose, man. Dude, I found one of my favorite exercises at the gym. It's like price. What the heck is the hot snow? Who is that? Bless you, sir. Thank you, Poke. Always looking out for me or something. Oh, also, Poke, did you see what I put in dev chat? Robocop, that was a sneeze. Dude, alright. I'm not sponsored, because I have to actually legally disclose that I'm not sponsored. Shout out to 7 Brews, bro. If you're... I don't know how well spread they are. Coffee shop, right? Drive-thru coffee shop. They seem to... They're a chain place. They do sugar-free friggin' everything. I got a 32-ounce salted caramel frap. 32 ounces. trying to lose weight, and my biggest enemy right now is sugar and carbs, but sugar. I've cut out almost all sugar, more or less. I am drinking sugar-free Pepsi religiously. Like, it is a whole thing for me right now. Because I like it, it's good, it's cheap. It's cheap. It is very cheap. But like, Sarah Bruce, man, they just do everything sugar-free. I might see if they do sugar-free shakes. Because if they do sugar-free shakes, I'm gonna be the healthiest person on the face of the earth. But like, Giga Chad Daiju, Space Pirate. Giga Chad Daiju, Space Pirate's kind of a joke, but also like it'd be really cool. You know, like that's kind of where I'm at. Like, it would make no sense, but it'd be pretty cool. The noob that's genuinely shocked that I'm trying to kill him after he tried to kill me. He just turned and looked at me like he was like, bro, what the hell's wrong with you? Okay, I guess I'm gonna go. Okay. Bye-bye, sir. Hey man, don't know what that is. Most of the exercises we do are calisthenic space. That's a big word for Elmo. I'm not. If you looked at me, you could definitely tell. I'm not a big exercise guy. I'm not like. I'm heavier than I should be, but I don't think I'm clinically like overweight. Right? I just am. I'm bulky, and I don't like it. I have more of a belly than I should have. I don't know. It's just nice to be out because I'm part of the tribe, you know. Hey, Yahawa privilege or whatever. But one of the perks of being a tribe, we have a wellness center that if you just sign up, if you're part of the tribe, it's free. You don't have to pay anything. It's just free. Like it's great. It's a great facility. But because of the way, if you're not in the United States, if you don't live in the U.S., this is how this works. The United States history basically is the white man came in and was like, all right, this place is ours, and all the Native Americans were like, bro, what the hell? And white man was like, all right, you get to live in Gettysburg, and they sent them to reservations, and now, several hundred years later, we're still paying all the tribes. The government's still paying all the tribes, even though everything has been fixed. But that's where my taxes are going. But anywho, it benefits me, so I guess I don't mind very much. But like, they just like the United States government just keeps dumping like millions and millions and millions of dollars into the tribes. Like a ridiculous amount of money into the tribes, and they just use it. They don't really have to do anything with it, but they just do. A lot of it's programs to help out with I get free doctor's visits and stuff. Like I go to therapy. I don't have to pay for my therapy because it's with the tribe. And I think there's actually a hospital about an hour away that is like completely free, more or less, for me to like. If I broke my arm, I could go there, and it'd be basically free. Which, if you know anything about the United States healthcare system, that's unfindable. The only issue is it's like 2 hours away. So like, if I'm actually dying, then we're going to the nearest hospital, which is actually within walking distance of me right now. I guess it's good since I live in the hood, but I don't know. But one of those perks is the wellness center, and the wellness center has obviously a lot of like physical and speech therapy and stuff, but a big part of it is free gym membership. All you have to do is be like, hey, I came in this time, I left this time, this is my name. After you like get registered, which literally takes like 10 minutes. It's so freaking easy. I don't even have my tribal card, and they let me get registered. I have no idea where it is. It's gone. Forget calling the ambulance. Yeah, no, you just tough it out and go. Like, getting in the ambulance is like $3,000, bro. Like, what? It's the most expensive chair. Like, it's crazy, dude. I'm fortunate enough to actually have health insurance while also be part of the tribe. So generally, I don't have to pay for much. I do need to go to the chiropractor here pretty soon. I need to see with my mom if that's covered under my health insurance. I don't feel like paying $50 for the chiropractor. I'm always reminded of Markiplier's story, right? Of like South Korea's medical system and how it's so friggin' good. For those of you who don't listen to Distractable, when he was making Iron Lung, he got some fake blood in his eye. He got an eye infection while he was in Korea. He has this eye infection, and he goes to a hospital. If I remember right, he said it was about to close, which is kind of odd to me that a hospital would close, but you know. He gets there late. It's like I think he said he gets there at like 9 or something. Pretty late, right? And within, I think he said it was in 2 hours, he got it. He got looked at. He got it, and he saw a specialist, and he got treatment for it, and left with medicine, and the entire thing was like $50. In the United States, it would take you. You'd go to the hospital. You go to like urgent care. You get it looked at and be like, oh no, you need to see someone about this. And you go to them like 4 weeks later, and you pay the urgent care like $500. And then you go to the specialist, and the specialist be like, oh yeah, no, we need to get you on like this medicine, and this medicine. Also for consultation, that's like $2,000 or something. And then you get the medicine, and if you don't have any pharmaceutical thing, like how I do with the tribe, that could be a range, and that entire thing might take like a month. And it got done in 2 hours in South Korea. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but we need to do that. Like, I enjoy America. I don't think it's as bad as a lot of Europeans make it out to be. We definitely have our issues, but it's definitely not a terrible place to live. I mean, at least I don't live in the Middle East. Like, but I don't know, man. There's some stuff, and I understand why we don't have free healthcare. I get that. Because taxes. Taxes would be crazy. But like, it'd be nice to, not have to choose to live or starve. Or live and starve or just die. I don't know what Argana's stats would be, so I'm not sure if he needs a Giga Chad version yet, but I think he probably will. I think Vantage will. Argana is one of the ones where it's like, it could go either way with him, the way he is. When I head to Japan, I have no real drive to visit Japan. I'm gonna be honest. It seems cool. If I ever did, I would never go to Tokyo. It's just a giant tourist trap.
I'm gonna get you.
I would totally visit like the more country parts of it. Like, actually experience Japan rather than it's one place that I would like to go, but it's not on my list, which means I will probably never go. I would love to go to Greece at some point. That'd be really cool. that, and before I die, I'm going to see the Northern Lights in person. I have a couple things on my bucket list, but they're less like I want to go to Hawaii or whatever, which would be cool, but that's not really on my list. And more like, yeah, I want to go through college, I want to get married, I want to get a motorcycle, I want to move up to the western part of the United States in the mountains. And, you know, like, I guess life goals is my bucket list, rather than just things I want to do. I don't know. I'm a very simple man, I guess. I don't need a lot. I kind of talked about this with my brother. Currently, I'm planning on going into, I think, software design for computer science. That or information technology. Because I love computers. I think they're really cool. I don't know a lot about them, but I love them. But, like, if you go into software development, that's like,
I'm gonna get you.
it's like $120,000 a year, which is a lot of money. Like, but I was talking with him. It's like I could make $40,000 and be as happy with $120,000 a year. I don't need a lot of money. I don't want a lot of money. I actually would rather me not have a lot of money because I don't know what I would do with all that. Probably give most of it away. I don't need that. I need just enough to feed my family and pay my bills and, you know, maybe get a Reese's every now and then. But, like, other than that, like, that's kind of where I'm at. Which I guess makes me weird, but I don't really care, if I'm being honest. I don't know if I want to go to college. Sounds like a hassle. You shouldn't go if you don't know. If you don't know you want to go, I don't think. Especially now. I get I'm old, and I don't mean to talk about old people things since I've talked about taxes and government a lot and healthcare. The job market right now is terrible. Like, it's awful. It's horrible right now.
I'm gonna get you.
Many of you know, I would assume many of you know, I went to culinary school. I have studied under my father to be a chef for 6 years. 6, maybe 7. Funny meme, shut up. But like, I am a chef. I know how to cook. I'm a good cook. I'm fat. You could tell I'm a good cook by looking at me. But like, I can't get a job in a kitchen to save my life in an area where all the staff is potheads and riffraffs. I can't get a job in a kitchen to save my life. You know how many people apply to... Yeah, 6, 7. But like, you know how many people apply to kitchens, especially in Oklahoma, that have culinary art certificates? No one. No one does that. Like, I don't even want to work in a kitchen. I don't like commercial kitchens, but I also like not starving. And whenever, like, you gotta pick one, right? At some point. That's part of being an adult. It sucks. But, like, for that, like, how am I not first? Like, I have great references. I have an awesome resume as far as kitchens go. Like, I don't know, man. So, I think a degree definitely helps that, but if you can't, like, if you don't know you're gonna do it, don't do it. It's not worth it to go into college for something you don't know you're gonna. It's not worth it to go through college just to do it, right? Unfortunately, it's sounding like the tribe is gonna fully pay for mine. Maybe. That's jury's still out on that one. But if it does, I'm going to college completely free. Which, that would be pretty cool. That slowness is crazy, by the way. This is don't shoot at. Perfect. Hit me. Stop trying to sneeze and sneeze. Alright. How did that not... What? What? Dude, I just got lost. And the mantis here. And I didn't get any health. Are you for real, game? That's insane, dude. And I'm not gonna get... Really? Really, game? Really? Oh, you killed a kaiju after being below half health? You don't get any health. You get 200 health from that. What the hell is even that, game? Like... Going to the military or getting a job and some hobbies I would like to do. I don't want to join the military. It's a fulfilling thing, I'm sure, but like every man in my family has been in the military to some capacity. My dad was in the Navy, my grandpa was in the Air Force. Like, I think my grandpa's dad, so I guess my great grandpa, was in some capacity in the Army. I have no ambition for that. I've never wanted to do it. It's actively something that I don't want to do, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, the fact oh yeah, that's the thing. You don't get any rewards for beating up starters. I forgot about that. You should at least get health back, though. Like, that's insane. So, if you want to BM someone, you can just get on an ult and play Gorv with a couple buddies, and then bam, now you can just harass people and it doesn't do anything. Like, they don't... How are you following me? Bro, silent, I don't want to be in a server with you. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, even, at least Arachniax gives you something. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Like, I guess I get it, but there should probably, like, for CC, we will have an option to do ranked servers, ranked free roam servers. That'll do, like, you are put in a server with a bunch of people that are within your kill level. Within, like, every 1,000 kills will be like a new server up until like maybe like 5K. But that's an option, right? So like you can choose that, so you're not just being fed nukes. And if you are a nuke, that gives you, if you don't want to do easy mode, because easy mode will be different. But like that'll definitely let you have the ability to, like, you know, learn with people similar of your skill level, and then you can still get rewards, and there you go. And ranked would probably give you more rewards overall, I think. But that's something that we have planned for CC. We have a couple of games like that planned for CC. Like, we have probably gonna do something like the military versus a kaiju, like destruction mode or whatever. There's like a kaiju or two destroying some form of city, and like everyone else is a tank or something. The only kind of thing with that is the tanks in CC will actually be like actual, like fully load out vehicles. Like we have one that is just a giant tank, but instead of a turret, it has a giant wrecking ball on it, and it will pseudo brawl kaijus, which is pretty funny. It's not gonna be able to like fully face tank like a brawler, but like a faster kaiju, hell yeah. We have a couple, like every vehicle has a full loadout, so like it'll actually be fun. You'll actually be able to like strategize with teams and stuff, and do all that. There'll be a 2v2, will be a 1v1, which will be in the, for any of you lore nuts, will be in the courtyard of the Crown of the Gods. There's easy mode, which won't have stuns. It will have grabs, but it won't have stuns or status effects. Or blocks, I don't think. Maybe, we'll see. But only, I might actually remove the whole thing with, originally it was going to be like anyone over 500 kills would get like nothing from that. So easy mode would give less rewards and stuff, but obviously be way easier. And then ranked will give higher rewards. But I think it'll kind of be locked. I don't think it'll keep giving higher rewards the higher up you go. I don't really see why it would, I guess. But like stuff like that, that's cool. And I think PB, especially now, has the player base for it. That'd be really cool to get game modes. I don't think we will anytime soon, but that'd be pretty cool. I don't know, man. That might just be me. Maybe after all the kaiju remodels. Yeah, here in 30 years. I don't know, man. Oh, Maul's on. Sweet. Depending on if he's ready, I'm gonna start kind of showing other developers Blender, so they don't have to go through me to make skins for a kaiju they want. At some point, not yet, but at some point. Oh, did I? I think I showed that I learned deforming mesh as well on here. Platy has deforming mesh wings. Me. This is vintage. So I actually did learn these. So like, I might have showed this already, but I don't remember. He actually has deforming mesh, which is really freaking cool. But like, even has bones in the wing to control the membrane and how it deforms. So like, I can make it like billow out and stuff, and like look like it's catching wind, which is really cool. I think I might have went over that, but that's pretty cool. And then like, we'll have I need to see if Turb has done any more work on there's no copy pose button. That kind of sucks, I guess. It's fine. I have an idea. Wham. There we go. Fixed. Platy. Love him. Gotta love him. Gotta love Platy. Very excited for CC. I have, like I said, I'm working on those two models and learning scripting. Still am hoping that someone actually does, like, I guess, apply to be a scripter. We do need 2 scripters right now. But, I don't know, it'd be nice. It would definitely be nice. The poor my device's buns. Yeah. I'm kind of in the same boat, I guess. I guess my laptop isn't too bad, but I want to start saving up for an actual tower, but I'm also trying to save up either 7 or 10 grand before college. Because I know I will be, but I don't want to be broke. There's a guy you know at all. I just started playing the game, but he's like has some basic coding modeling. He just looked amazing. I'd have to know him. If he, I kind of feel very similarly to this about Trist, right? So like, for context, the Giga Chad role in my server will get 1 custom skin on any kaiju of their choice for each Giga Chad role. So like, Sar is going to get a Bellet Acklet skin. Acklet is one of our kaijus. Tenna's getting a skin of Hiroshi on Floridon Terrace. Ethan is getting a Ajaricon skin for his kaiju that he made, actually, Project Ares. And I said, also forgot to mention it, but if you're a Blender modeler and want a fully custom skin, like a full new model, you can make your own skin model, but I have to look at it to make sure it won't completely break CC as far as lag and stuff goes. It can be rejected for that reason, but you have that option. If you choose this, need rough concept. And then Trist was like, oh, he said, oh, really? Is that so? Really, really? And I'm of the mind right now where if Trist wants to just add his own freaking kaiju, go for it. I'm not animating it, I'm not scripting it, I'm not modeling it. But if he literally just models a kaiju for CC and is like, yeah, this is my kaiju, I'll be like, okay, I don't care. I got no roles. Well, you should probably verify if you don't have any roles. But like that's kind of where I'm at, cause like I don't care. Trist could literally add Zaratos into the game, and I'd be like, okay, yeah, sure, it's fine. I don't care. That just means I get to play Zaratos, I guess. Like, I don't care. A lot of them are pains. But that's one thing that's like I said, he can do a fully custom kaiju. I'm not doing it. I'm not scripting it. I'm not modeling it. I'm not animating it. I'm not doing sound design. That's all up to him. I don't care what he does. Just don't break my game. I'll be doing that enough on my own as I'm trying to learn everything. But like, you know, that's up to him. Just releases Zaratos in game event. No, he won't. There's no shot. If he won't let anyone other than the mods themselves play Descendant, because like, I don't know how much I can actually say about Descendant, so I'm not going to say too much, but like, he's definitely not letting people play Zaratos. I've thought about doing things for CC, where it's like, you haven't, like, it's a giveaway, but you have an hour to access Platy. Like Giga Chad Platy, not Dev Platy. Also, to answer your question, like, actually poke, like I said, I would have to actually, like, learn, like know them. Even if they were God tier at it, I would have to know them pretty well, I guess. That's kind of where I'm at on it. After that, though, yeah, sure, I don't care. Just adds more stuff in the game. Have to be likable, yeah. I don't know, if you guys want a custom kaiju in CC, I guess you better learn how to develop it on your own. And This freaking Google Docs. People buying it equals a lot. Game equals good. Game equals done. Particle physics especially. No. FPS high. Cheaters banned. Bread is better than key. Lag off. That's crazy. Bugs no. That's the problem. Keep waiting, dude. I did think we were gonna get him kind of soon, and then I saw Triss remodeling Gandalf. I think Krampus is gonna be next. I know Triss wanted to Gandalf and Krampus. I'm so excited to get the winter update in the middle of summer. We are so not getting an April Fool's update, dude. There's no way. If either Christmas or winter event, not Christmas event, either winter events coming after April Fool's, or we're just not getting an April Fool's update. We're getting a spring update of Winter Kaijus is what's happening. Early January. I mean, I guess they've had a lot to do. But like, when was the last kaiju that we got that wasn't Looter? October. It's been... How many months ago was October? 6 months? Something like that? Right? 4 months? 4 months. 4 or 5 months. Something like that. I make a vid on Orvessa though. I hate Orvessa. I hate that thing. I'm not playing it. I will not level it. I will not play it. I hate it. This kind of gets into... I'm not gonna get into my opinions on it. This is not the place. I hate it. I'll just leave it at that. Poke has heard me talk about it like 6 times already. Sorry, the 21st of February. Yeah, how does it feel that we're already like a 15% of the way through 2026? We're almost a quarter of the way through, Poke. You better brace yourself, dog. It only gets faster, man. If you want advice, get a job. It'll drag on. Recently, KB has kind of been irritating me. I haven't played much at all. That might just be because I've kind of been short. Like, it's one of the reasons why I started working out. Just for my mental health. School feels fast. Man, when I was in high school, I heard all the time, enjoy school. You'll miss it when it's gone. Enjoy it. You'll miss it. You'll miss it so much. It's the best years of your life right here. It only gets harder. Which, yes, it does get harder. It gets way harder. But like, no, I don't miss high school. Why would I miss? People hated me in high school. I don't want to go back to high school. I will take my 40-hour work week job and get my 3-day weekend and make money and do that. And I don't like my job, and I'll just do that. I hated school. I don't like players. I don't know. I don't mean to like repeatedly rag on the dev team, because I've said it before. I'm 100% a supporter of KB. Right? Like, I think my opinions on KB I think are well documented. This siren's about to try and kill me. Like, number one, people don't realize how good Trist and Thunder and Spook are at what they do. They are great at what they do. And it is a big display of talent and also a lot of hard work. I think people forget that. But like, it's just, it's one of those things that I think people just actually understand. Yeah, or Vessa, she's gonna be public. But like, I support KB, of course. Like, it's still super friggin' impressive that this is mainly built off the backs of 2 people. Like, that's still crazy. And especially how professional everything is now. It's like, this is made by just a guy. Like, the model was just made by, like, I think we get so spoiled in KV about, especially how good the models and now with the animations are with Spook. And, like, of course, Thunder, like, carrying the game with scripting. But, like, it's KB's always been super impressive, especially for what it is. Like, even if this was developed by a full team, this would still be impressive. But like, recently, it's been frustrating. It's not bad. It's just been frustrating. But like, hopefully that'll change soon. And that's not even anything on the game itself. That's more stuff outside of the game for me, which I won't really get into. But like, I don't know, man. It might be that it'll lost some of its charm since it's kind of repetitive. Excuse me. But like, I think she's number 1 for most people. Or Vessa? No, That's... Yeah, no. Whenever... Depending on how people act whenever she gets released, I might actually just leave the Discord. Because that's not funny at all. Of being super perverted over a thing in a kid's game. That's not funny to me. And knowing how the Discord is, that's how it's gonna be. People are gonna be super just weird about it. I don't know, man. It's Trist's game, of course. He can do what he wants. Some of the stuff. Like Gandalf having like 150 health. That one's more funny, but like, some of the stuff like that, it's just odd. Yeah, I don't miss it at all. I miss band. More specifically, I miss jazz band, but like, that's about it. I actually miss my history teacher, like being in his class. He was like actually funny. I hated history, and he made me love history just because he was funny. That's good. Hello, Bat Cat Hollow Knight. I do miss culinary though. That's something that I do miss a lot. Is culinary. internet die. Internet die. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's great. Man, it's awesome. What if Hollow Knight had a Spinosaurus in it? I would love it even more then. Bro, did you see that there was a new Spinosaurus dug up? There's a new species, whatever, a Spinosaurus. No, yeah, there's like a big crested Spino or whatever they're calling it. Like, you know how they have the cone on their head, like they have like the chicken crest or whatever on their head. There's one with a big one on it, like a tall one, like a mohawk. I'm not even joking. It's like a head spike. For my favorite dino, because I love Spinosaurus. It's pretty cool. I could get into the model of Orvesa, but I'm not. Yeah, Spino has kind of been bounced around as either fully aquatic or semi-aquatic, and then there's just Spinophorus, which is, I don't even know what the deal with that thing is. But like, yeah, it's cool though. Like, obviously, Spino is a huge inspiration for Blatty, so like. Should totally add that. What, Spinophorus? Gamer, you're the April Fool's kaiju. You're the April Fool's guy. I don't know, make one. We need to make a moveset for the Pukeko kaiju, actually. Also, you know how his design had, like, the big human arm coming out from the side? I just had an idea of what if that was, like, inside his, like, body, and whenever, like, he had a grab or something where it just shoots out of his chest and grabs a kaiju. Like, that'd be pretty funny. Were there two? I don't remember there being two. Spino bipedal or quadrupedal? What's the word? Is it obligate quadruped? Spino could rear up on its hind legs, but if it was going to walk, it would have to really do it on its, on all fours. It couldn't, to my knowledge, unless there was a new study published in like the last 5 years, which there very well could have been, knowing paleontology. It couldn't walk on its hind legs because it's too long. It was a knuckle walker, which was really cool. I don't give me both. It's kind of, I think it's kind of went back and forth. It's just their torso is too long, which is part of the appeal of them, I guess. Boat, but it's a dragon, but it's a boat. Like, just shrink it. Well, I think they needed the long torso poke. Plus, that would also help with their environment that they were in, since they spent a lot of time, like, waddling through unstable, like, areas, like unstable substrate in Africa, which at the time, if I remember right, was just a giant swamp. That would spread out a lot of their weight, which would make sense why they would be on all fours. Like I said, it would spread out a lot of their weight. They should just take out some of the bones. I don't think that's how that works. Pretty sure it's the strongest theropod. I would disagree. Email from Apple TV. Have you bought your Apple TV? Promotion, probably. I'm still waiting for Diablo model. Diablo me model. Here, you heifer. Why did it take 6 years for me to use my utility? What's up with that? Yeah. Shocker. Longest. I don't know, actually. Oh, monarch thing. Okay. Oh yeah, for anyone interested in figure things for Cheeseolio, let me look in my server. I think I put some pictures of my collection. I got some new things actually. Yes. Cheeseolio figure collection moments. So I got friggin' this is on my shelf right here. Like literally you can't see it in the picture. This right off here is my desk where I am sitting right now. I got the Lego Soundwave recently. I got the Transformers 1 Studio Series Arachnid. And I got these guys within the last week. Very, very happy with the Soundwave, bro. He's so nice. See Unique Toys Challenger down there. There's actually the first form of Platy that I made in art class a while back. And I got some new stuff for my Gorgiller shelf. I got Super 7 Destroya. I got the Playmates Scylla. Got Playmates Rodan. Recently I got, I don't even remember what brand these guys are, but it's a Burning and Super Mecha. Godzilla mug, of course. Very, very happy with it. I also kind of forgot. I forget about it, but I have LEDs on my shelf. On this shelf. I don't have them on the Transformer shelf. But like, they're so nice, bro. It's so nice to have. I don't know. I haven't showed my collection to YouTube yet. So that's my collection that I have. There is another $400 figure that I actually don't have displayed right now because I don't have all of it. But it's another Devastator figure. It's G1 Devastator. But yeah, very exciting. Poke, have you done any sound work for CC yet? I know you started working on the fight theme for pre-alpha. Okay. Do you need me to do some things as far as malls or wars go? Okay. Do you need me to reply to the message that I sent for his roar in the dev chat so you can find it? Probably. Okay, I'll do that right now then. I'm gonna say this is it, yeah. There you go, bro. Reply to it. magic, Mr. Poke. I'm very excited to hear it. I need to catch up with Turb and see if he's done platy things yet. He is working on Matarax concept. I'm gonna have him work on Vantage after that, I think. He sent me kind of a draft for the Skinwalker, by the way. I don't know if exactly we're gonna go with the kind of design that he did. I think I want him to be more humanoid, but we'll see. Dude, my freaking tries are still dead from like yesterday. I worked tries and chest, and I cannot bend my arms today. Like, I literally can't. It actively, it's not even just sore, it just hurts. Alright, I think I'm gonna get to level 75 with this guy, and then I'm gonna log off stream. Because I need the script, and I don't think anyone wants to hear me go, oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, variables, yeah. Like, I don't think anyone wants that. Because I will not be talking very much. I will be taking notes. Literally, I have notes. I have notes. I didn't even take notes in school, and I have notes. Like, this is from like 4 videos. Very excited. Like I said, I need to learn new mission textures as well, but I'm doing that after scripting. I'll do that after we get something done for scripting. I need to go for a walk today. I might do that after stream, honestly. Oh, Poke! This is gonna be exciting for you. So, for chat, my dad is a chef, like a good chef. Like, he's cooked for presidents, like multiple presidents. He's a good chef. He's a great chef. And growing up, I never had trashy food. I never had a Hot Pocket until I was like 17. So, I also never had Spam. And I tried Spam for the first time this morning. I put it on my sandwich. I made a breakfast sandwich, and I put it on my sandwich. I made bread, fried eggs, Spam. I fried it up in butter, and it's kind of just like a really big Vienna sausage brick, if you know what those are. But like, it was good. It's fine. I might get some more. I just don't know exactly what I would put it with. It has a picture on the thing of like it with mac and cheese. I don't put mac and cheese in my, I don't put hot dogs in my mac and cheese. I don't like the way it tastes. I like hot dogs as hot dogs, and I like mac and cheese as mac and cheese. I don't think things need to go in mac and cheese, to be honest. Other than like hot sauce and maybe some chicken, like some fried chicken. That'd be really cool. Spam Tong. Do you still want a Spamton skin for Argana, Poke? So that was the TV guy. Okay. Yeah. Spamton is. I don't know who the TV guy is. I don't know these things. I want to give DJ Toenail a Spamton skin. I feel like he's kind of bulky for Spamton. Give give Vantage a skin. Vantage might be too fit, actually. It's definitely too fit. Given his friggin' model. I feel like my issue is I use rage too quickly. Yeah, are we doing a Wormton skin? Who was this guy again? What's his name? Tenna. Oh, okay. That not to be confused with Tenna. Yeah, that makes sense. Given the antenna. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Well, chat, I think that is it for stream today. Hopefully, this is a better quality. I'm very excited about my Wi-Fi, like unhealthily excited.